Silver Days, welcome. We're gonna wait for a couple people to come. It'll probably take a while, but whatever. It's bearish. We're going back down. It's bearish. Testing, testing, testing. Audio good. Alchemex, ALCH, right? Yeah, ALCX. Oh my god. Yo, what is this? 80%, thank you. What happened? Look at this. This is going to be OXT one day, guys. Hey, this is going to be OXT one day, man. Oh my god. Yo, wow. That is insane. We need to redraw our targets right now. Yeah, I got to make a video on this. Taking a look at Alchemex, ALCX on the live stream. So, wow, what a monster move, first of all. Second of all, it's been a while, so we need to redraw everything. You're up 80% in the last 24 hours, so congratulations. I mean, that's a crazy move. I mean, technically, it went up from the low. You went up 100%, but it's actually holding. Just keep in mind that it's still bearish. I mean, Alchemex has a long ways to go. So you do still have resistance overhead at $18 to around $45, okay? So you have resistance overhead, still bearish under 18, bullish over 46. Keep in mind that you do have to break this area of resistance in order for any sort of continuation. You can still come up here, get stuck, make a lower high, and still validate this downtrend that we're in. We are extremely overbought on the RSI, so just please keep that in mind. If you're buying it now, you're risking buying some sort of top. If we get some sort of correction, you have to maintain some sort of uptrend for a trend reversal and for an uptrend forming. If you don't get that, then you're going to come back down and make a lower low probably. So we'll keep monitoring this. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Oh, what's up, kitty? Hey. Let's see. So, ALCX, man, good call on this. Wow, what a monster move. What a monster move. Steven, welcome to the live stream, man. Steven 240S. That's good. It's bearish. I'm continuing to load. Yeah, it is bearish. It's always bearish. That's why. Welcome to the live stream. Mike Max, what's up, man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. I hope your coins had a nice recovery while it lasted, but we'll see. Free Lightning's in the house. Welcome, Free Lightning. I posted a Swift coin video for you this morning, so you can definitely check that out. Nothing's changed with our Swift coin price prediction. 205 to 2085 resistance overhead. You just need to get some sort of relief rally and not get stuck here for a continuation. So hopefully it continues. We'll keep monitoring it and we'll see. Perpetual protocol. I can't look at perp until Allo gets here. So we have to wait until Allo gets here so that Allo can tell me that he was right and I was wrong. Actually, not really, because let's see. Let me see. Yeah, so technically, I'm still not wrong, but I mean, we'll see how high it really goes. Yeah, Perpetual still needs to break to 9 cents and break 25 cents. So you got a long ways to go with Perpetual protocol. Free Lightning for 15 months. Yo, grateful Bitcoin. With the Bitcoin logo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 15 months. That's awesome. I hope Swiftcoin goes up, man. I hope Swiftcoin goes up for you, man. Yo, Free Lightning for 3 beans. First super chat of the night. Let's go. 8 minutes in, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the 15 months and the $3. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Let's see. Maddie Ghost 3409. Lin to 54 cents. Yo, 5 beans. Maddie Ghost for 5 beans. Thank you so much for the $5. That's awesome, man. Super chat's coming in tonight, even though it's like super bearish. So, yo, thank you. Let's see what you're asking. You're asking Lin to 54 cents. Is that where you bought? So this coin just came out a couple months ago in October. Let me look at the tokenomics. I can't even look at the tokenomics. Keep in mind, I don't know if they have a release schedule or the tokenomics, but it is only 25% diluted. I'm assuming this is what you're asking for. So let's see. Yeah. I don't like the fact that there's a giant wick here. So they released it at 62 cents, but really it got released at $1.32 and instantly fell off the table. You said 54 cents. Let's see if that corresponds with any area of resistance. So, I mean, it doesn't look bad right now. Yeah, it doesn't look bad right now. So, damn, I really wish you didn't buy at 54 cents. I hope you didn't buy at 54 cents. Because, damn, if you bought the low, I don't know if you bought the low, but you'd be up 5x right now, 500%. So this looks pretty bullish. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It looks very bullish. It looks like a strong chart. Now you have resistance over at 39 cents, so around 40 cents, and then 67 cents, and then obviously all-time high. So you have resistance overhead here. Whether it goes to 39 cents or 40 cents and it stops, or it continues and pushes through 67 cents, I don't know. But if you get some sort of correction, it does absolutely need to stay over 23 to 17 cents. As long as it could manage that, then you're obviously forming some sort of uptrend and you're in an upward channel. So it's bullish. And overall, it's still macro bullish right now. So you're just waiting for this continuation right now. So pretty bullish. 39 cents to 67 cents are both areas of resistance. Those are the next targets that traders will be taking profits at. So just FY. And then once you break 67 cents previous high and then all-time highs, if this is going to be the coin that does that, like if this is going to be the super bullish coin that goes to the moon, then you're looking at $1.30 and then up to $9 is in play. But first and foremost, I'm not going to say that because we have this area of resistance to break. 39 cents to 67 cents. Aventus, God's rare creation. Welcome to the live stream. Well, we're getting yeah, we still only have like 12 concurrent viewers. It's still so bearish, man. We gotta start going up so we get a ton of people. So we get like 60 viewers. 60 to 100. Let's go. God's rare creation says Aventus. I'll take a look at that for you in 1 second. I didn't buy at 54. Good. I want to short it later. Man, if you're gonna short it later, damn, I wish you would have shorted it here when we were extremely overbought. Because if you had shorted it here, you would have caught this move. I mean, I guess it's 24%, and I'm assuming you are taking profits at 24%. Yeah, I wouldn't short it right now. Maybe wait until we get this spike up to 39 to 67 cents, and then you short it, because obviously you're going to look at a correction at that point being extremely overbought, and then obviously hitting the next area of resistance. So 39 to 67 cents are the next two major targets on the upside. Those are pretty big moves, right? They're like 19 to 100% from the current price. So just FYI. God's rare creation with Aventus. I like that. You're always in here asking for Aventus. Yeah, so Aventus, remember we said we weren't going to redraw the target. The reason being is because you still had an opportunity and chance to break 63 cents. So you can still hold 63 cents, and then this target on the upside is live at $1.19 to $1.80. Just keep in mind that this is going to be around a 88 to 180% move. If you do get this retracement, and then if it's a trend reversal, then you're breaking this area and it's going to the moon. We always talk about this because Aventus is such a small market cap. It has a lot of upside potential, okay? It has a lot of upside potential. So very important, very good that it got over that it's at 63 cents or higher. You absolutely need to stay over this. Otherwise, I need to redraw this entire thing. And the reason why I haven't is because although you wicked below it, price action is refusing to break this critical area of support, which was the touch point back in October of 2023 and also almost tagged in May of 2022. So very important level over here. If it breaks, you will look at a bigger capitulation. If it doesn't, then you're probably going to get a trend reversal here or a retracement before consolidation. So no financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you so much for coming by, man. Free Lightning says, I watched your Dogecoin update video too. Very interesting analysis. Who knows where it's going? Thanks again. Yeah, it's going to go back down to 5 cents, man. I don't like the fact that, I just don't like the tokenomics on Dogecoin. But then again, what do I know about tokenomics? Like, I did everything right this cycle, and I unfortunately did not get rewarded. So, and then Dogecoin ended up being the coin that made millionaires. Like, if you actually think about it, it's crazy, man. It's crazy that we actually did our research, bought really good coins with real world use case and everything like that. And then the coin that ended up making millionaires is Dogecoin, or like Shiba Inu. So I don't know. I think that as long as you stay over 8 cents, your argument is higher low, uptrend forming, and then you're still in this channel, basically. You're still in this giant megaphone pattern. So, I mean, the next higher high is going to take you back up to 75 cents and then all-time highs, because I think you actually had a 786 retracement here, right? Yeah, you had a 786 retracement here. Bro, imagine if Dogelon does that, man. Come on, Elon. Yeah, imagine if Dogelon has a 786 retracement for your Lightning. I'll be done. I'll actually be done, right? Because that's 96K. Yeah, that's like $96,000 right here. Woo. That would be sick, man. That's easy $96,000 in the making right here. But anyway. That would be amazing, man. Bro, please. Please. Please go up. It doesn't look like we're going up right now. I just started live streaming and it looks like we're going to probably come back down. I don't even know. How's Uniswap doing? We got 18 bogeys in the chat. We got 20 bogeys in the chat. Let's go. It might not be as bearish as I thought it was. $3.74. Should I just buy a Uniswap? Should I just buy 100 Uniswap? Because I feel like if I buy 100 Uniswap and it goes back up to like $8, $9, that's pretty good profit. I don't know, man. What are the chances of Uniswap having a major reversal right now? Let's see. I always tell you guys to buy when it's extremely oversold, and I didn't here. So why would I buy it now? If anything, I should get into Bitcoin, right? No, not even Bitcoin. Yeah, right here would have been the best opportunity to buy Bitcoin. February 2026, 59K. If I put $1,000 in here, I would have had the opportunity to sell $1,200. Easy $200, right? Easy $200 trade. Without fees, obviously. Let's see. Let's go. Interesting. That's new. Let's see. Wealth Abundance, welcome to the live stream, man. We are all doing homework while baking cookies. What did I miss? Hey, what's you missed a shout out to ZZ. Welcome to the chat, ZZ. Did you get a cat yet? Oh, now see you come in here. You're like, oh man, he's always out now asking if I got my cat yet. You gotta fight for that cat. But you gotta take out the. Where are my cats at? Where are they at? Yo. Hey, come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No? Okay, well, that one's running. There you go. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. She's probably going to jump off, but this one's always at the door. Very sweet cat over here. The other one, yeah, the other one just did not want to get picked up, though. The orange one. But yeah, nothing. You didn't really miss anything. Oh, you missed Alchemex. Silver Days came in here or is in here. And he's like, look at Alchemex. And bro, look at this. It's up, it's going to the moon. It's up 77% in one day. All I needed to do is just put 10K in. Easy $7,600 here. Damn, easy $7,600, man. Anyone play D2? What's D2? Resurrection? They got new class Warlock. What's D2? I don't know what D2 is. Let's see. What else can we look? Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta look at the crypto bubbles because people like coming in here looking at the bubbles. The bubbles. Ooh, Pi's going back down. Pi had a nice move. Yeah, it's up 21% on the week, but it's now going back down, unfortunately. 49% on the month. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then a cash. Yeah, a cash network. A cash network. Up 52% on the month. Not bad. That's about it, though. Yeah, nothing's really going crazy. Everything's back red. Just like that, it's serious. Oh, yeah, we got to look at Fi. What happened to Fi? Easy come, easy go. No, Fi is still up 400%, man. Insane. How many, I wonder how many views my last video got. Let's see. Actually, that's a good question. Let me see. My last 5 video, I wonder what. Oops. Let's see. Bitcoin. Oh, damn, I posted all these update videos. I guess I have to search it. Let's see. 5. 1 day ago. Oh. 132 views. Damn, nobody's looking at it. What the hell? Let me see how much money I made on that. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at the monetization or analytics. 47 cents. Let's go. 47 cents on that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Taking a look at Freyja AI on the live stream. So keep in mind, we did top out here. We are getting some sort of correction right now. The RSI is still extremely overbought, so just be careful. Like we previously stated in our last video, you absolutely need to stay over 2062 and 46 with a retracement. As long as you have a correction and it stays over this level and the indicators reset and cool off, you are looking at the next move up, which is going to be around 1 cent 90. So very, very, very big move. Obviously, this was a 700% move, and it's still holding 463%. So obviously, the cool down was imminent. Nothing can go up forever, though I wish that it did go up forever for you guys. But just keep in mind that you are getting that correction as of right now. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Freyja, Fi. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was looking at getting into, what was it? Disney, right? Disney. Let's see how Disney's, oops. Yeah, wow. What a crappy stock, man. What a horrible stock. I mean, just doing TA on this, like you were just getting non-stop rejected. You know what this means, right? When you hit this many areas of, when you hit resistance this many times, like you have to capitulate. But it's a stock, so I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. Because even back here, no, you were always bullish with it. Yeah, you were always bullish with it. It's just, this is so bad. You guys realize that Disney has been accumulated for, oh my god, man. Oh my god, 3,871 days. That is 10 years. Oh my god. Yo. It's been, yeah, since July 2015. It's going on 11 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, is he in here? Nope. My friend wants to play this game. I don't usually play video games, and every once in a while he messages me and he's like, hey, like, there's a new game that came out, you should play with me. And I don't usually like play video games, but I try it out, and it's a joke because he's always like, oh, like, it's okay, we'll always play. But we end up playing for like a week or like a day or two, and I never end up playing again. So I just stopped. I stopped buying these coins, or these coins. I stopped buying these games because it was just such a waste of money. I would spend like 20, 30, $40, and then I would just like play one day, and then I would never play again. And it's funny. He's like, "Hey, there's a new game that came out. It's called Slay the Spire 2." He's like, "It's really fun. You should get it and play with me." I'm like, "Bro, not again." Silver Days has a cash. Yes, we were looking at this earlier. A cash network. Yeah, so I need to redraw this because you actually made a lower low, and I don't even think you're respecting any areas of support. No, you're not. But you did break this. You did flip this previous area of support of resistance that was previously support. So right now the targets on the upside for a cash is 54 to 90 cents. This is still resistance overhead. You can still come back up here. I mean, you're still stuck in this horrible downtrend. So you could draw it multiple different ways, but you could still come back up to this area of resistance, get stuck, and then get sent back down to the shadow realm. So no financial advice, just my opinion. And then let's look at Toshi. And so Santos, I make weekly update videos on Toshi, and then I can take a look at Dog and Me for you. We haven't looked at this in a while, but it looks like we don't. It looks like the targets haven't changed from last time. You still have resistance overhead at 3017 to 27. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Hey. Are you okay? Are you okay? You want your chin scratch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how much he loves that. Oh, he's such a sweet cat. What a sweet little kitty. What a sweet little kitten. I was trying to say kitty or kitten. Really don't know. But anyway, that's Cheese Noodle. He's actually not his name, but it's funny because Vision called him Cheese Noodle. So now my wife and I are like, hey, look, it's Cheese Noodle. But really good cat. Anyway, you have resistance overhead at 17 to 27. Traders will be taking profits here, but if you're holding it, just keep in mind, you could go 70 or 163% move, get stuck and come back down. Oh my god, Aloe's in here. I didn't check Perpetual because I was waiting for me to tell you, hey, you were right about not going back down, because I already know you're going to be like, oh my god, Perpetual is continuing. Maddie Ghost says resolve. Yes, I have to resolve a lot of things in my life. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Not another good coin I can make a video on. Thank you. When did this come out? Cryinks, welcome to the live stream. I'll take a look at Western Union for you. Like just, hey, I'll take a look at Western Union for you. It came out in June. Yeah, okay. Let me make a video. Taking a look at Resolve on the live stream. So keep in mind, very bearish right now. You're still stuck in this downtrend. You're still making lower highs and lower lows on the chart. However, it does look like you are attempting to break out. I mean, you could argue that you are forming some sort of uptrend, and you're attempting to get a reversal and not just a retracement. Keep in mind, every single time you have come up, you did get rejected and made a lower high. And technically right now, you are still getting stuck at this area of resistance at 9 cents 70. So if you don't break this area, unfortunately, you are not bullish. And you are looking at coming back down and retesting 6 cents 80. And if that doesn't hold, then you're looking at coming back down to the lows. But as long as you can get volume and the move in to break 9 cents 70 overhead, you're invalidating this downtrend, and then we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Keep in mind, again, very important to note that you are almost oversold, and every single time you were oversold, you're not oversold yet, so you might get one more move up, but you are very close, and every single time it does mark a top before the price capitulates. Now, every once in a while, this does stay in the green, and you just end up doing what Freysia did, which is just basically make higher highs and have really big explosive moves. So whether that's going to be this time or whether we go down, you have to determine that for yourself, because I have no idea. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. There you go, Maddie. Not again. Yeah, crying. Yo, we got to look at Western Union for you. I was looking at Disney and I was like, oh my God, Disney's horrible. But you guys, I'm telling you, it will go up. Just like how I said Intel, guys, everyone made fun of me. I know it's horrible stock, but I don't care. I guess you could say I got lucky because it's like, oh, who would have known that Trump would have done that thing with, oh, we're gonna give a lot of work to Intel, but you guys made super fun of me, and it ended up going up to the moon. So we hit our target. Wow, we actually hit our target. We broke past our target. So anyway, all I'm saying is that, man, I really need to buy Disney right now. Very, very, very bullish. This is such a dog. Can't say that. This is such a. I don't want to like lose my monetization. This is such a horrible chart. Like, this is not good. Garbage. And then also, it's not. I don't like the fact that they pay you like 1%. My savings pays me 3%, 3.30% in interest, and this thing is like 1. What is it? Let me see. What is it on Robinhood? Disney. Yeah, it is 1.23%. 123. Yeah, 1.23% dividend. Why the hell? Like, if the dividend's so low, I feel like the stock should be like at all-time highs, man. There's definitely something wrong with this, but I don't know. Very volatile right now. Extremely volatile right now. I think right now is a good time, in my opinion. But we'll see. We will see. We're going to look at this next year in 2 years when it's at over $200. When it doesn't, it pulls off an Intel and it just ends up double topping and breaking out. So we'll just leave it and see if that actually does happen. Hopefully I get in. I get in before it does do that. So we'll see. Bro, chill. She's caught up on her fish called red chili pepper. Oh yeah, that's right. She got a fish. You got her a fish. That's right. I bought some time until she grows a little bit older, and then she's gonna be like, yo, where is this, huh? Huh, Wealth Abundance? Where is this? Sorry, buddy. Hi. Oh my God, so sweet. See, don't you just want to have a cat and they could just chill with you while you're doing your homework? But you got to make sure the fish, like, hey, the fish has got to go, because if the fish doesn't go, it'll go in there. So just FYI. Keyboard cat is dying. Any update? You can ask for an update, and I could take a look at it for you. Yeah, so Keyboard Cat, first of all, I would like to point out that very gamble play, a lot of upside potential. It's on Coinbase. It's a 5.3 million market cap, and dude, it has 811,000 holders. That is insane, okay? So just unless it's artificially pumped, unless they like distribute, unless this is artificial, which means that me as the developer, I just like distributed 1 million supplies into fake ghost wallets, like 0.01, just to inflate that number. Excluding that, because I don't know, nobody knows if that's true. Dude, that is a really good amount of holders for a Keyboard Cat. So just keep that in mind. Now, let's take a look at Keyboard Cat. I think from our last update video, nothing has really changed. And yes, nothing has really changed with Keyboard Cat. You still have support. Oh, no, you don't have support. Yeah, so you actually broke the last area of support, and now you're retesting it as resistance. So first and foremost, you need to break 3060. If you don't, 3024 is the next bottom for Keyboard Cat. So just FYI. Thanks. You're welcome, Maddie. Cryinks, or Aloe says, nah, topped at 6 cents, was a good run back to 0. I hope you made money at least. I hope you made money. I told them I can't look at this because you weren't here, but now you're here, so. Yeah, now you're here. Very overbought. Just be careful. If I know you're not buying it right now. Obviously, I know you're not buying it right now. Buy ARK consistent 10% dividends and has beat the S&P over the past 10 years. Only reason Disney hit 200 in 2021, 2022 is because COVID. Disney Plus subs way up. Yo, Cryings, man. We got the stock trader. We got the stock whiz in the chat, man. Let's go, Cryings, man. Cryings analysis. Cryings to the moon analysis.com, man. Let's go. Cryings is a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl on ARK, on the scam company that gives out loan sharks, or that gives out shark loans. ARCC, where is that? Right here. Ares Capital. You think I'm going to put my money in a company that's Ares Capital, the god of war? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, there's... I just can't believe it. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, COVID drop, it went down to $7. I feel like whoever bought here, wow, man. Only 200%. Yo. The dividend payouts on this is absolutely insane too. It hasn't even done anything. I mean, I'll just wait until it has a big capitulation. Like I said before, I do think we hit $17. I think we hit 17 or go a little bit lower, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with Ares Capital. I do think that it is in a downtrend right now. That's not good. But you're just waiting to get this uptrend in this upward channel. So it's bearish right now. Clearly you can tell and you can see that it's bearish. So what you really want to see is breaking out, which is resistance overhead at $20.14. Once it breaks that, you're coming back and retesting this downward channel as support, and then you're going to get that breakout. But it just depends on how low it's going to go. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. Saeed, you're welcome. Smash Toshi, welcome. Welcome to the 38-minute mark of the live stream. And then let's look at Western Union. This garbage. No, I'm just joking. Let's take a look at Western Union for... Yeah, I mean, just like you have resistance at $10 and $12, okay? So just keep in mind, just like UPS, we had resistance overhead at 107 to 123, okay? So you could still come back up to that area and get stuck and get sent back down. So once you start getting in the box in Western Union, that's when I'm going to start calling you and say, hey, bro, you made 35 to 60. I know, like, we're broke and this is like peanuts, but I mean, you got to start you got to start gathering your nuts before you can before it turns into like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, 50% on what, like $8,000 is like $4,000, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. You just got to get like a couple of those trades every single year, and then you'll be fine. But yeah, you are looking at another 7% and 33% move to the upside for Western Union. So just keep that in mind. That is also going to exhaust the indicator. So if you really, really love Western Union, then I would personally sell here. Wait, obviously, it could go up a little bit higher. Who cares? Wait until it does go back down and you get extremely oversold and you start putting in a bottom, and then you could rebuy in. But you have me for that, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you whether I'm 99% or not. Just like how the last couple trades. How the last couple trades I was 99% and it ended up working out. But hey, man, I could be wrong. So you gotta do what you gotta do what's best for you. But we are goblin grinding out of this. We just gotta goblin grind out of poverty, man. Let's go. BTC to the moon. To the moon. I gotta feed my cats. I gotta make sure my cats live long, happy, healthy lives, right? Right, buddy? Huh? You ain't... Oh my god, look. He's like, yes, please scratch my neck. Please scratch it. Anyway. Sorry, buddy. All right, I'm about to start using stop losses, bro, because I lost weeks of I lost weeks ago on perpetual. Now it's pumped. I know. I read your comment, bro. It's literally. I'm here. Let me finish reading your comment. Uh, I lost weeks ago on perp. Now it's pumping the last week. I was in Aventus at 62 cents. It's never moved once. Then as soon as I sold it, it went to 66 cents. Now I'm in Zcash dump. Yeah, dude. Like it's literally it literally works like that. It's amazing. Just know that the second you sell, it's gonna pump, and if you don't sell, it's just gonna keep going down. Okay. Which is why I'm pretty surprised that OXC hasn't pumped yet. Oh my god, I should really buy in right now. Oh my god, it just hit its all-time low 1 minute ago. Yo, this is history in the making. Where's Vision Polstat, man? He would be so proud of me for selling at 6 cents. Did he even post a video today? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. This guy's history, man. This guy's in the history books. He is in the YouTube history books. Where is it? Let me see. Am I even still subscribed to him? No, I'm just joking. Of course I am. 11 hours ago.
Good morning to the Dogecoin Moon Boys and the Dogecoin Moon Girls. Welcome to another daily dose of Doge.
Oh my god, dude. I hope he's good. Just here for support. I love your channel. Please live stream again so I can send you my money. I wish there was like I could like post gifs of like Fry like shut up and take my money. Now he's probably gonna like ban me now. He's gonna be like, why are you saying you want to send me money? I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm just joking. I'm just bored. What are we at? Aventus. Yeah, we already looked at that. What's up, Bajornabek? How do you saw Fogo or no? No, I think you sold your Fogo, right? I feel bad for him at this point. Yeah, well, I don't feel bad for him. It's just that, man, I really, from the bottom of my heart, watching him since 2022 or whatever, whenever it was, it's like, I just wish I wish he made it, you know? And maybe he did, you know, maybe he did, but like, you know, it would have been really cool. And for me too, because I was waiting for alt season and it never happened. I lost I lost my portfolio basically. Like my Elon is now sitting at 37, right? It was just at 39, now it's at 37. So it's not like I made it, but I was really hoping just to be on a live stream and be like, and then he's like, oh my god, my coin did a 10x. Or do you know how like how euphoric and sick it would have been to be in the live stream and have Elon do, and he didn't have Elon, so maybe whatever coin he had, but if you like looked it up, or say like right now, I look at Elon and it does like 1,000%. Do you know how exciting that is? Do you know, it would be like, oh man, like, dude, we just made it, you know? We just made it. But oh my god, wait, did he just post a video? Oh my god. Oh no, I just got a notification. That's crazy. Yeah, I just got a notification.
Good.
6 seconds ago. That's crazy. We were just talking about him. But yeah, anyway, that it would have been really cool. And just like right now, it'd be really cool if Dogelon goes up and you guys know that I have Dogelon and it's like, oh my god, my $3,700 is now like 50 grand or whatever. That would be sick. It'd be such a good feeling. But anyway, whatever. It kind of sucks, but I hope he live streams again. He said 50,000 or something like that. So obviously we're not that far away from 50K. So maybe he'll come back. It's been 4 months. So yeah, we'll see. Dogelon looked very good on the 1 month. I added 5 billion. Oh, dude, I remember when a billion was $200. Guys, we were doing giveaways. I'm gonna look at my channel. I'm gonna search up this video, guys. It's crazy how long ago we were making these kind of videos. Look at this. Look at this. Dogelon giveaway. Let me see. Let me see. Second giveaway, first giveaway. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, guys, look at this. Dogelon Mars. Oh, dude, this is August 5th, 2024. Oh my God, what? That's horrible. The price of Dogelon was 6013. So, first of all, thank you so much at LL Free or II Free. The year since I started posting, but I'm gonna wait until it goes to 708 because things that are out there really, right? The ones that are established, was up. All the other. Anyway, you guys get the point. That's a long time in the making. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that 1 billion was, at that point, 1 billion was $110, and now it's 37 bucks. You know how insane that is? That's just so disgusting. People that are buying now are so lucky. Like, I wish I didn't even know about Dogelon, and I found it now, and then I'd be like, oh wow, what's the other completely garbage coin on Gemini doing? Yeah, dude, this coin. This is another completely gamble coin. Somnium Spaces Cube, just on Gemini. Yo, I don't know how much longer this is going to be on Gemini, but we'll see. But congratulations, Bajorna Beck, for adding 5 billion. Aloe, if you want to gamble with me, buy this. If you buy this, I'll buy this too. Very, very, very gamble play. I mean, you're looking at an 80x back up to like 22 bucks. Why does it work like that? Is it AI customized our portfolio? I don't know, because everyone thinks differently. I don't know. I just think like the moment, maybe it's like it's a decision that's already been made. I don't know. I would just hold it. Just endure the pain because I feel like that pain is going to be rewarding when it does go up. But Jornabek says, yes, I sold S2I at 95, took that profit and put it in Elon. Okay. Yes, I'd rather get 5 now before 5 going to cost 1. Oh, wow. You're another bull on Elon. Let's go. Bro, don't call them lucky until it goes back up. But I agree, if Bitcoin goes back up, they might have a chance. Yeah. That's if. Chris Cross Applesauce. Yo, you're from the other chat. Welcome to live stream, man. Chris Cross Applesauce. That guy's from Vision's live stream, dude. They're trickling into here. That's funny. They're coming over here and seeing this. I suck, man. Just wait until Vision comes back, and then let's all go watch him. Chris Cross Applesauce says, you think old meme coins have a chance to bounce hard compared to newer meme coins if we bull? If we're bullish, yeah, but I just don't think we're bullish. So I think that right now our best bet is to get a continuation to 81,000. And I don't know if the capitulation is going to happen now, but I don't know how much further we are from the bottom. I think we're pretty close to actually the BTC bottom, which is going to be 40, 43, 58K. Those are my targets for the BTC bottom in all areas that I'm going to be buying. So I don't know, but I mean, how much lower can meme coins go? Like, how much lower can Shiba Inu go, man? Shiba Inu actually broke its cycle low. That's how bearish we are. Guys, look at this. Look, Shiba Inu literally broke the cycle low from the 2023 bear market. Do you know how insane that is? Bro, I bought 1 billion Shiba Inu back here for like $4,000 or whatever. And $4,800, whatever it was. And I can actually get my coins back for $5,000 right now. And this was 5 years ago. This is very, very, very bearish. If we get a bounce, maybe we get a bounce. I don't know. We just never got alt season, man. So maybe we might actually just have to wait until next cycle, which is going to be in a couple of years. So I feel like right now would be the time to actually dollar cost average and buy. You think, I don't know. Yeah, I'm from the Jabronis chat. Vision needs to get on. He does, man. He abandoned me. He abandoned his number one subscriber, man. He And you sold Shiba at the top? No, I didn't. I sold it here. So I bought it on Bitcoin.com and it went here. You can't blame me though, man. So I ended up making, I took out like 20 grand. So it was like a 500%, right? Yeah, it was like 500. It was like 400%. I sold it at 400 because I put in 4, I took out around 20. So I sold it here, and then I did the math. I missed out on, so I sold for 20. I would have, if I sold the top, which again it's impossible, it would have been $54,000. So I mean, for me, that's a pretty good amount of money, and that's a pretty good trade. But unfortunately, I sold a little bit early. But dude, the reason why I did is because I started seeing it break. I started seeing it break down, and I got scared. I was like, oh, like hey, it's a no-brainer, right? Oh my God, it's going down. I should sell. So you can't really blame me for that. At least there was reasoning behind why I sold it. And for a couple weeks, it was nice. Like for a couple days, it was like, oh, I was right. But then it ended up going up. But it didn't matter. And it doesn't matter because I ended up buying OXT and I just gave it all back to the market anyway. So it just didn't even matter. I've round tripped so much. Yeah, I round trip with Elon and with OXT. Look, I mean, thank God I sold my OXT, but obviously you probably know I'm always in Vision's live stream asking about OXT, and he was always like, "This coin sucks. You're an idiot." No, I'm just joking. He never said that, but I mean, he should have, right? He took all my money. I sold at 6 cents, so it's okay. But anyway, it's at 1 cent. The point is, it's at 1 cent 50 now, man. There is no bottom on this garbage. And then Dogelon is also at the low, and that's all I gotta say. So I get it. You saying you round trip, man? Don't worry, a lot of us round tripped. Oh no, that's not good. You made some. Oh no, that's good. You made some good profit. I did, but then I round tripped. Like I gave it back, and I gave them more on top of that. So it's like it kind of sucks. Bro, some people bought at the same spot you bought and are still holding Shiba. Yeah, I know. And then they round tripped. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, this is so big. Look, we are literally back to 2021 before we even moved. Do you know how bearish that is? How sickening and disgusting that is? Like, who the hell is selling? Who's selling? This is all a scam. I'm only buying BTC, man. I'm never buying anything else but BTC. Just have to think about it. Yeah, that's true. I bought Shiba as my first coin, 12K to 120K. I sold at 90K. Then I put 60K in Elon and 22K in Milady. And now I'm minus 70%. Damn, dude. Damn, you have that much Elon? Fuck. Oh, wait, but you bought it. I don't know. You might still. Do you have more than 100 billion? You don't have to tell me how much you have, but I think you have more than 100 billion. I hope you do. Yeah, you should have like half a trillion with that, right? Damn, half a trillion. That's a lot of Dojo on Mars, man. Yeah, Alchemex, we already... Oh, banana. Nice. Banana. Punch. What is this? That's not bad. 54% on the day. I added 7K last year. Bruh. Absolutely sickening, man. It's brutal. It actually is brutal. I hope we make it out. That's all I gotta say, man. I hope we make it out. Uh, uh. I felt smart, now I don't. No, no, no. See, the thing is that, like, you made your money. So you made money, and then, like, you gave it back. So you know that you can at least do it again. So it's not that you're, like, you are smart because you made the money. It's just it's a lot harder to hold money than it is to make it, you know. I've definitely made a lot of money in my opinion, a lot. You know, it's all subjective in crypto, and it's just like it's just a roller coaster, man. But that's just what it takes, you know. If you're trying to, you know, if you're trying to break through, and the way that you're doing it is through this, which is very niche, then you have to you have to play the game, basically. You just have to play the game, because if you don't, then like you're never gonna get to where you want to be. So I get it, man. I think you're smart. I think you've seen the money, you see it's possible, and now you could just learn from all of your mistakes and just remember, be a little bit more patient. You don't need to ape in. You could take all the time in the world once we're up, and once we start making a lot of money and we get this reversal. Oh my God, Bitcoin's going down. We're going to zero, guys. Pack your bags. It's going down. All that talk right now, just out the window, man. Pack your bags. We're going to zero. No, I'm just joking. But all that experience, man, that you've accumulated, I'm sure once we start going back up and we get that alt season that everybody thinks that is never going to happen now, I think retail will come back when they start seeing these coins pumping, because they're going to get FOMO. They're going to be like, oh my God, we're back. And then they're going to be our exit liquidity. As bad as that sounds, but the fact that you're here and the fact that you're still in gives you like it gives you that right. It's like, hey, you believed in it, and then now like this is going to be a reward, which is going to be a nice pump. So oh my gosh, had to sell the house. Luckily I had a house, but damn, you sold your house? Yo, your house is supposed to be paid off, ground zero. You got a nice fortress. You don't have to worry, unless you have like crazy like HOA or something like that, or like property tax and stuff like that. But yeah, I gotta buy a super small house. I don't want to pay like too much property tax. I want to grind and like pay off my house as fast as possible, and then just like not have to worry about that. Just like relax. Just relax, just breathe, do whatever I want. Oh, let me go on vacation, or oh, let me just relax. Freaking barbecue every single weekend. Oh man. Let's see. I sold nothing this cycle. I'm just gonna give it all to my sister in a few months. She can sit on it and sort it out in a few years. Yo, Smash Toshi, why? But like, you got to make it at some point, right? Why are you gonna give it all to your sister? I mean, unless your sister is like younger, like a younger sister that she's just not gonna think about it, and then in like 5 or 6 years, she's gonna be like, oh my God, like this crypto portfolio that my brother gave me is like worth $1 million now, or something like that. The problem is that with these altcoins, man, you really have to sell when you get a pump. There is no holding altcoins, man. There isn't. If you're not in to sell it, you're just going to round trip. Every single coin is at its bottom, man. That's Norway for you. That's good. Hey, man, I want to move to Norway. Let's go. I'm just joking. I don't want to move to Norway, but I don't know. I don't know where I want to move. You know where I want to move? Greenland. Because of that one movie. Because of the asteroid movie. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, we've been live for an hour now. Let's go. We have 20 bogeys in here, but everyone's just bearish, so and we're about to capitulate. So, ladies and gentlemen, just remember the downside target. Maybe you actually make a higher low here, so arguably the next landing pad for BTC is going to be between 66 and 64,000. So if you start seeing a move, I think it's going to be 66 to 64. So actually, you know what? There's no point in sugarcoating this. So let me just draw it right now so we have it boxed. Yeah, guys, I mean, it looks like it's respecting this this uptrend. So I think that right now this purple box is going to get tagged before we look at either another attempt to break this area of resistance. And if this breaks, you're going back down to the low at 60,000. So right now, 64 to 66 is in play. And yeah, that's really it for BTC. So there's really nothing else to talk about here. Once we get to 58, I'm gonna bring up my Robinhood and I'm gonna buy $1,000 worth of BTC. So just FYI, I want to be live for it, but Russia is GOAT, same you. Oh damn. Yeah. I also might have Russian in me, so that's crazy. That's crazy. Bitcoin never had a relief bounce. I mean, it did. It's just too small for us. But I mean, it technically did, man. It moved up $14,000. That's a lot, man. If I was rich and if I bought 60K and then I sold at 74K, that's 14. That's like a fourth of somebody's salary, or like a third, or even like, I mean, if you're really rich, and it's like a tenth, a 20th. We're just going straight to the bottom for real. Crypto Crew said BTC gonna fall hard now. Triple death cross. Datavarish. What does Datavarish mean? Datavarish. I speak Russian. I don't speak Russian. I don't speak Russian, but I do have a very good. I know how to say vanilla in Russian. It's vanilla. See that? That's how you say vanilla. Vanilla in Russian. It's vanilla. I would like a vanilla. Oh wow, penguin's up. No, but it probably went all the way down, didn't it? 50% though, man. What an insane swing on. I don't even know how to say that word. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. Yes, my friend. It means my friend. Oh, Tavarish. You are my Tavarish, Bajornabek. You are my Tavarish. Should I try... Wealth Abundance says, should I try some Zcash now? Bro, I would not touch Zcash. I think Zcash rally is completely over. Yeah, and you're about to break 203, dude. The capitulation is real for Zcash. I mean, technically, actually, for Zcash, if you're trying to buy it, maybe you buy the bottom at $172. Anything under 172, and you're probably going to get a bigger capitulation before you retest it as resistance. Support flipped resistance. That always happens. So just keep that in mind. Cute cat? Where? Oh, you're talking about over there? This one? Hey, look. You want to come over here? Hey. This one? She's a very sweet cat. Look at this. Hello. I don't know why she's trying to eat everything. Hey, stop licking the table. Oh my gosh. Hey, come on. Oh, very sweet cat. Hi, baby. Oh my god. She just wants her head scratched. Very sweet cat. Let's see. What else are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a reason why I'm crypto meow analysis. So if you're in here I will take a look at your coins, but you just have to deal with me, like, obviously hanging out with my cats, okay? I mean, that's what you get for watching Meow Analysis, right? Anyway. What's up, then, Ned? Welcome. Sorry, Tavarish means guy. Drog is friend. Drog. No, drug is drug. Yo, play Egyptian ancient music now, fast on stream. I want to see if the cat reacts. I've already done that with my cats. They run away. They don't like the music. They don't like loud noises. True story. Put the cat back on the table. Yo, the cat's gone. Oh, the cat's here. Hey, what's up? She won't stay. I don't think she'll stay. Hey, you okay? Do we release endorphins when we pet cats too, like they say with dogs? I don't know. Let me see. Do we release endorphins? I'm not gonna like. It's not gonna take me to a bad website, right? I guess no, right? Endorphins, unless I spell it wrong. Do we release endorphins when we pet our cats? Let's see. Yes, petting a cat releases endorphins along with other feel-good hormones like oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin. Oh my gosh. This interaction, including the sound of a cat's purr, acts as a natural stress reliever, lowering cortisol levels. Wait, cortisol, isn't that one thing for that turns people into zombies? Or am I thinking of no, not The Walking Dead. I'm thinking about The Last of Us, right? What is cortisol? Hold on. Is cortisol fungus, or am I thinking of... What am I thinking of? Cortisol is not a fungus. Do you guys know what I'm talking about from The Last of Us? So, no, it's not cortisol. Got it. Okay. Anyway, to answer your question, wealth abundance, yes, we do. And it's supposed to be a natural stress reliever, which is why I am okay being so down on Dojalon Mars. Oh my god, are we actually going back down? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Don't play it loud then. Do it now. Bajornabek, I will do it, but I will do it later because I don't want to do it right now. But I will do it. I will do it. I promise I'll do it. Just not tonight because it is the end of the live stream. So, but we also... Cordyceps, that's what it is. Cordyceps, dude. Yes, but we can't grow them in our brains. Got it. Okay. Cordyceps. That's what it is. Thank you. It would have really bothered me. I would have probably Googled it. It's that one thing the edgy maxing kids are saying now on TikTok. Sometimes I hate English words. Don't make sense. Loud, but you say you as a... Cordyceps, thank you. It's the fun guy with the fungus among us. I have street cats here, and I do it for them, and they all stop. Really? That's cool. Yeah, I just don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna wait until he comes back over here. So, you know my orange cat usually comes and sits here. When my orange cat comes and sits here on his own, I'll play it because he's gonna be super chill. But if I grab them and if I put him here, they're gonna like just jump off. So there's no point. They have to come on their own. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, what am I looking at? Did you buy Litecoin? I did not buy Litecoin, even though I really should buy Litecoin. I really should buy Litecoin right now. It's just so bearish. So bearish, man. I mean, why? Like, I feel like it's just this happens every single time. Yo, I'm like $44. Maybe I can get it in at $44. But yeah, I think we're going back down to $44 to $24, man. That's really what it looks like for Litecoin and how bearish it is right now, unfortunately. But I might be wrong. That might mark a bottom for Litecoin and we might just break up on out of here. So I don't know. But it's a very good buy right now. It is a very good buy right now, but I want to be greedy and I will wait. Unfortunately, I don't want to buy it right now. What the hell is this? All right. Anyways, I think yeah, we got 18 concurrent viewers. I think we're gonna call it here. We've been live for over an hour now, so really nothing happening. We just have to wait until BTC honestly capitulates, and I think it's gonna take us back to this purple box. We'll see if that happens or not. Can you take a look at FET? Do you think it's a good buy? I'll take a look at FET and then I'll leave. Just because I like you, faith, hope, love. Yeah, so for FET, just keep in mind that you did come back down and retest this area of support. So we boxed the 786,618. You're still in this downtrend. We said that once you break this area, then the next ultimate target is going to be this purple box. Very bearish. I mean, if we do break this area, then you're looking at a capitulation back down to 5 cents. So Faith, if you're buying now, you're hoping that we've bottomed, and you could still argue that you're maintaining an uptrend because you're technically still putting in a higher low, okay? So you're still putting in a higher low, okay? So if you're buying now, maybe don't go all in, but if you're buying now, maybe like 50% now and maybe 50% on another gamble at 5 cents. Because again, if we do break this, then you're looking at 5 cents. But if not, then you at least have the opportunity to sell once we get a relief rally and you'll make some money. Now, let's just say, assumably, you go back up to retest this previous area of support, which is now flipped resistance. Say you put in $500, at least you'll have the opportunity to sell for 100% profit. Still validating this downtrend being bearish AF, okay? So that's just my thought on FET. So good opportunity right now, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get a reversal right now or a retracement. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Cali Gold, welcome to the end of the live stream. Missed the last couple lives. Yo, I guess we'll stay live for a couple more minutes. We have 72% of the chat is bearish, 60,000 is in play. We have 28% of the chat is bullish, 81,000 is in play. What's going to happen? What's going to happen next? Polygon, I remember this was, like, I can't believe this is so bearish. Yo, like, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, man, look at this. Like, look at the all chart on this. Oh my god. This is so bad. Just so bad. I thought Polygon was going to be the one. Like, I was really bullish on Polygon. I just can't believe it. It's so bad. Yeah, I don't know. How about Noise Crypto? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, another gamble. If you're buying the bottom, given that you've bottom, you still have resistance overhead, which you had a giant liquidity spike to. 407 to 3011 is resistance overhead. You're still in a downtrend, and if you break down, you're going to validate the channel in this downtrend. So very bearish, but if you're buying now, you might be buying a bottom, an all-time low. I mean, it did just put in its low a couple months ago, right? Noise. 10 months ago. I guess technically it's marking this. Technically it got released at 606. Sorry, 603, so never mind. But Got listed on Coinbase. Oh, that's the first red flag. It got listed on Coinbase. Be careful. I've been stacking Bitcoin Cash. Good idea. It's my next bull run bag. Yeah, that's not bad. But Bitcoin Cash is very bullish right now. Bitcoin Cash is still maintaining structure. So you're buying Bitcoin Cash, and if we're bearish, it's going to come back down. But if we're, if we're bearish and it still maintains this uptrend, dude, you're going to be sitting on a nice bag because you're looking at 891 and $1,600 overhead, still validating this uptrend that we're in. If you do break 321 on the downside, the top is in, and you're going to get a bigger move back down, though. Okay. So as long as it stays over 321, then you're solid. But if it breaks below 321, then I would say be careful because you're probably in for a bigger capitulation. But I mean, dude, Bitcoin Cash is very good. I mean, one of the very few coins that not only went up, but is actually maintaining price action over 400%. I mean, it went up 680%. So congratulations on BCH. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Now, I think we are going to call it. Not bad. It wasn't a bad stream. We got 2 super chats, $8 in. Let's go. I think we're going to call it here. We've been live for an hour and 17 minutes. So thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all the members, all the subscribers, all the super chats. Thank you so much for all of your support. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And this is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Have a great day. I will be live again tomorrow. So I don't know when I'll schedule it. I'll schedule it out so you'll see it on the channel. So hopefully I see everybody in tomorrow's live stream. Otherwise, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope you have a great Sunday tomorrow. Good night. And I will see everybody in the next live stream.